Hey y'all. So, sorry I didn't go live tonight. I am at my mom's house and I'm telling y'all what, I was tired. Straight up. Tired. Tired as hell. So, we'll do the live. I'll probably do it like Friday or Friday when I get back or something. Because I'm just going to relax and have a good time with with my son and my mom, because I'm out here in the boonies and I don't get that good a reception. So if y'all haven't watched the video I put up, go ahead and watch the video I put up, because it's letting you guys know about subscriptions and what we're going to be doing. Yeah, and I think that it'll be awesome. It's going to be able to help people, and we'll be able to give the money to somebody that's in need. You know what I mean? Because I don't need it. I don't need the money from the subscriptions. Somebody else can use that. You know, somebody that isn't as fortunate as I am. And it's just so nice to be able to come over here, relax at my mom's house, go swimming in the lake. I mean, I feel like I got a little tan. I'm getting a little darker. I feel great. Going out in the sun makes me feel 1,000 million times better. It makes my mental health skyrocket. Hashtag truth. Hashtag yeah. I'm such a nerd, y'all. But that's okay. I love being a nerd, and that's okay. I gotta take my medicine, and I'm gonna wash my face with you guys. We can do some skincare. Hey, Nate, you want to say hi to everybody? Did you put my computer up, Mom?
It's right there on the side. On the desk.
Oh, I guess I didn't look. Say hi.
Hi.
Give me a hug. I just wanted you to watch your end of the show because I know you wanted to see it, and you came. Was it good, Nate?
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer, that's awesome. I'm proud of you, girl. Good job. Good job. Did you have to do it with subs, or were you able to do it without it? Which it don't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter which way you do it. All that matters is that you're doing it, honey. You're doing it. Oh.
I had the best idea ever.
What's your idea, baby? Hey.
Can I whisper it to you so they don't know it?
Sure, go ahead. Tell me.
Wait, okay.
Oh, okay.
They probably heard it.
Do y'all want to see a house tour?
My Nana's?
Of my mother's house? Y'all want to see a house tour? Good, Jennifer. I'm so proud of you. Yay. Welcome to the MAT family, girl. Welcome to the MAT family. Okay, so this is, as you can see, we are dirty, rotten scoundrels up in here. Honey, dirty, rotten scoundrels up in here. Okay, are you dancing? Okay, let's pick up the dirty, rotten scoundrel stuff over here. Mama's got to take her medicine. Please hold. Yeah. So today's Tuesday, right, Nate?
Yep.
And then we'll stay here till Thursday?
Gimme.
Right?
Okay.
I got it. All right, let's go. Okay, this is Nicholas's room, but it's a guest room. Okay, it's a guest room. This is a huge window right here. And when you look out the windows, we'll show you.
When it's like nighttime.
When you look out the windows,
you go out nighttime,
it's a golf course outside.
And if it's nighttime and you want to set up.
We're going to have a fire pit out there.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Okay, follow me.
Hold on. Let's show them the closets too, so they can see how beautiful the closets are. No, this is a linen closet where my mom keeps extra linens and rugs.
Oh, and I could
And Nate likes to hide in there, right?
Follow me now.
Follow Nate. This is the bathroom. Oh, this is the best room too. This is my dad's memorabilia room. Okay, that's my dad. He's the Italian stallion. That's my mom when they first got together. Okay. That's my dad's truck. Oh, I'm going to show y'all something outside here in a second.
Look at this. Oh, we got it.
All these cool ass lighters.
Mom, should I do it? Should I do it?
Go ahead.
Press it. Is it on?
Oh, my battery might be out.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here's the computer.
Cool.
Oh, let's play a game of, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
Let's play a game.
Okay, come on, Nate. Show them around. That's my mom. Hey, Mom. This is the dining room.
Mom.
Take it around, Jeffy. Take it around. This is a kitchen. Yeah, I know. It's a mansion. That's what I say. Don't get it twisted. We grew up in a little 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house when we were kids. My parents just retired, and my dad retired, and that's why they were able to get this house. You saved up money, and y'all got this house. When we were little, we had a small house because you had all of us in the house. So now y'all have more money because you're not taking care of us, right? I mean, or did you hit the jackpot and not tell us about it? Okay, this is my mom's room. Her and my dad's room. They have this beautiful bed and these beautiful things dressers. Isn't it pretty? Look outside, though. Y'all have to see it outside. This is what's really cool about it, is that outside is the golf course, y'all.
You already showed me.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Amber. Now, I have to show you my mom's walk-in closet, y'all. Watch this.
Wait, something that I don't know?
Yeah, that's okay. Another bathroom. See? This is a shower. Look at this fucking shower, y'all. Look how big it is. We have an orgy in there. Okay?
Follow me, Paul. Actually, follow me.
I'm following you. Okay, this is the closet, you guys. Look.
It's a closet.
I could live in this motherfucker. Look at this. Hey, Rachel, what's up, girl? Look at this. Isn't it beautiful up here? Ooh, I like that purse up there. It looks like a watermelon. Y'all see that purse right there? Steal it.
Like toys and like action figures.
Isn't it pretty, y'all? Look at these. These are Dooney and Burke purses. Action figures. Oh, look at that little Dooney. That's so cute. I've never seen that. That's cute. I like that. You don't like it? Oh, you want to see this stuff? This is my dad's stuff. As you can see, my dad is... Y'all know who that is, right? That's the guy from the Austin Powers. Get in my belly. Look. Get in my belly.
Oh, there's like miniature. Haven't you shown me that show before?
These are collector's items.
Yeah.
What's
Wait, what's that Christmas thing right there?
Isn't that funny, y'all? My dad is like he likes collecting stuff like that. He's so funny. He's funny like that. But, I mean, they can iron in here. I'm going to show you another part that y'all are going to freak out about. Okay, this is the washroom right here. And then another bathroom right here. Okay. I'm walking around spitting in the sinks. This is the pantry, just for extra food. Now let me show you my, the cool stuff out here. This is my dad's cool garage.
I'm going to be in here for 8 hours.
Okay.
Yes, I want to be in here.
So, do y'all want to see the real deal Holyfield?
No, they can't.
Shh, don't tell anybody. Do y'all want to see something really cool? My dad will kick my ass. Don't tell him I showed y'all. Don't tell him I showed y'all.
Don't lift it all up.
It's okay. We're not gonna scratch it. We're just gonna roll it back like that. It's just cloth. Okay? Don't scratch it. Grandpa will get pissed.
He literally would probably feel freaking
What do you think about that? Isn't that beautiful?
They only have...
Taka. Yeah, it's a convertible top too. Look. Okay, let's pull it. Let's pull it down so Dad don't have a freak out. Grandpa don't have a freak out attack. What?
Look, come over here. I found my favorite stuff.
Okay, hold on. Your favorite stuff. Oh, the trains. Let's show them the trains. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Y'all want to see the trains? Okay. Now, this stuff, where's the light at? My dad built this city, okay? This is a city right here. Are y'all paying attention?
Literally built this.
Move out of the way. Let me see if I can get a flashlight. Oh, can't use the flashlight. Hey, where's the flashlight at?
It's just this.
Go ahead.
You have to hold it.
Good.
It's a bad flashlight,
but... Okay, let's start out right here at the very beginning. Okay, as you can see, aliens have...
what goes into that tunnel?
They have came, and they're taking over. Those are the railroad workers, see? Okay, my dad built this mountain all by himself. Look at all the detail, okay? Oh, closed. Road closed. Okay, little trailer right here. Okay. Oh, who's up there? Look at that big boy.
I thought I said
is that what is that right there? Hold on a second, y'all.
Zoom in.
Hold on. My dad builds these. It's his hobby. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Look, back up. Let's not knock anything. We don't want to knock anything over because Daddy will be upset with me. Okay, here's the garage auto. Okay.
It's a van.
Let's back it up a little bit so that way they can see better. Okay, let's look right here. Oh, they got the Shell gas station.
They got...
Okay.
Can I show them this?
The guy's coming out here to help them.
Is it bad that I took this?
No, it's not bad.
Look at this.
That's a caboose, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got his people right here. They're playing checkers out here. Y'all see this? Oh, look at the little kid, and they're crossing the bridge. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We got the plumbing supply company back there. Oh, look at these guys waiting on the railroad, waiting on the... Oh, there's a bridge over there. Wow. Look at that back there, y'all.
Look, there's entire...
Nate. Okay. Capitol Saloon. Main Street. Wow. Hey, guys. What are y'all doing up here? Waiting for the train? Waiting for the train. Waiting for the train. All right. Hey, Tasha. We're showing you guys. Oh, look, y'all. They got the paper rack right there. You see that right there? Coca-Cola machine. Look at that. Right there.
Sure.
Okay. Dad puts his GoPro on there to take videos. Look. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that little pretty tree with the little flowers on it. Okay, let's go over here and look.
There's a taxi.
Yep. Taxi. It's a whole city, y'all. See? Look at the train over there.
Oh,
got the diner.
There's the actual train.
Okay. Oh, these guys are working on the railroad all the live long days. I've been working on the railroad.
Does that say
Pennsylvania, baby.
Look, there's a clock. There's a clock right there.
Oh yeah, look at the clock over there. Okay. She Interrupt is having a problem. Her and her boyfriend are. What's going on, Emily? Mom, what happened?
Look.
Look,
show
back
me
up, son,
this.
so I can back. Oh, look at this, you guys. We got a guy over here. He's got the woman held hostage over on the railroad tracks.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, my mercy. Look at the town drunk is right here. Look at that.
Where? I can't see.
Right here at the top. He's about to walk into the tracks. Oh, this is so cool. My dad is hilarious. That's the mailman right there. Oh, okay, go around, Nate.
Wait, is the mailman Dad?
Okay. Why are you snorting hydros, girl? You're not even supposed to snort hydros. Ugh. All that acetaminophen? Ugh. Look at this. Interrupted. I'm going to text you after this, girl, because you need to get back on track or else you're going to fall off all the way. Okay? It's going to be all right, though. Don't beat yourself up about it because that's just going to hold you back. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track, okay? The more time you spend in shame, look at these guys. This looks like it might be a little apartment building. Oh, look at the, what? I see it. Look at that little cat, y'all. See that little cat down there? And the lady, she's cleaning her yard. Oh, so cool. Right here, baby. Oh, here we come around here, too. Hey, what's up, Cece? All these guys, y'all. It's so freaking cool. I wish I could show you more because there's so much more detail, you know? Oh, and here's my dad. He is hilarious. Y'all want to laugh? Okay. Look at my dad. Good fellas. You got your 1 year chip. Good job, girl. I'm proud of you.
Show them that one.
Look. I love my dad so much, y'all. He's so fucking cool. He's so fucking cool. Y'all have no idea. Look at him with a rat pack.
Look somebody did this.
Look. The Avengers. Oh, that's my dad, y'all. He's crazy as hell. I'm only speeding because I really have to poop. Right here on the thing. He is cool as fuck. That's why I'm telling you guys, me and my dad have a special relationship. Now, this is my mom's sewing room. There's a light in here. I just don't know where to turn it on. My mom is a seamstress. She's a professional sewer. She sewed my best friend, Nikki. Before she passed away, I was in her wedding. And she sewed Nikki our maid of honor dresses. That's a serger, Nate. Cool, huh? So, and just so y'all know, like, my mom and dad worked their ass off for all the crap that they have. Like, my dad worked for the post office. My mom was working for a school that helped developmentally delayed children. And so they had 3 daughters. So we broke the bank, and me and my sister were both y'all are going to laugh at this one. Secret Service man for Trump. Oh, my dad is hilarious. Oh, God. This one just takes the cake. When Nate was little, he came on here and he's seen this picture of my dad with all the women in the bikinis. And he's like, why is Grandpa with all those women in the bikinis, Mom?
Mom, look.
Oh, it's a rat and a cockroach. Look, that's my grandpa and my dad. That was my dad's El Camino when we were little kids.
Who's your dad?
Girl, I'm just telling you, there's a lot of Tylenol in it. It's bad for your liver and your kidneys and shit. That's me and my sister, Michelle, and my grandma and my grandpa. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I wasn't trying to insult you. I'm just trying to tell you you're not supposed to do those like that. And I'm not trying to encourage drug use. I just want y'all to be safe if you're doing it. You know what I mean? If you're already doing it, like, I want you to be safe. You dig? Look. See what I'm telling you guys? Isn't it cool? All the little cool stuff my daddy has, all the little gadgets and stuff. Look at these guys up here. You got
Can I sit right here?
Yeah, you can sit there. But this car right here, this was my dad's, what is it you would call it?
Mustang.
It was his bucket list car.
Yes.
Bucket list.
But what type of car is it?
A Chevelle.
Oh, I was completely
A
wrong.
1970 Chevelle. It's this car right here. I just lifted it up for everybody else, but this is the car that's underneath the tarp.
Yeah, surprisingly,
1970
he afforded that.
Chevelle.
Yeah.
Well, he got money from when Grandma passed away. That's why. Okay, let's put it back so he doesn't get mad and know that we moved his stuff. Because you all know how my dad is super duper anal. Like, he's strict, hyper.
Look! I bet you didn't see that gorilla
Where?
on top of the bridge.
Oh my God! I didn't even see. Look at this, you guys. I didn't see that there was clouds up there. Did y'all see that part?
Hey, the gorilla.
Look at this, Emily. My dad created this whole city. Look, this will make you happy and smile. Look, aliens landing on Earth right there. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? It's a whole city. Oh, there is. What is that? A Yeti? Let's see what that is up there. I can't see it. Hold on. Is that a Yeti up there, y'all? Yeah, look at the deers up there, you guys.
Look, there's King Kong gorilla.
Where?
Right there. Look by the deer.
Oh my God. There's King Kong, y'all.
And look right there. And right there.
Where?
On the bridge.
Oh my God, he's there right there too.
Mom. Mom.
What?
Is there a reason why I've wanted these? Like, is there a reason why I like this? Look.
What is it, bud?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a stopwatch.
Cool. I want one.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Grandpa if you can have it. Okay? It might be, I think that's his dad's. So that's why he has it in here. So put that back because it's special to him. But this is all, I showed you guys already, but this is all my dad. He built this little city in here because his hobby is trains. Okay? So, anyways. Look at me, you guys. I haven't even been able to get inside this car. He won't even take me for a drive in it. No, he does, come on, baby. Oh, look, here's another thing. I have to show you guys this.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of all this stuff. Look at these women. Look at the women he's got over here. Isn't that funny? Oh, come on, Nate. Let's get out of Grandpa's room. We had to show you all the cool stuff, though. I forgot all about them trains, Nate. What? It's okay. It's just us. Isn't that cool? It's okay. You want to go outside, Paco? Or take Paco outside to go potty. Oh, yeah, we'll shut them off. We were just showing them the trains. We didn't turn them on, though. We just showed them everything that was on the trains. Nate, turn off all the lights, buddy. Hey.
We have to turn off this one.
Yes, turn that one off, too. There we go. We don't want there to be a high electricity bill, okay? Let's go turn off these other ones over here. Come on. What's that in the bottom of this cup? I don't want that anymore.
Have we showed them everything?
Yep, let's shut these lights off. All right, we're going to make Grandma's light bill high. She's going to get mad at me. Okay. So, anyway, Nate wanted to do a house tour for y'all, so anyway. It was his idea. Oh, see, like, this is the kind of stuff my dad has that I think is so cool. Like, look at this little clock. Concealer.
What?
Where's the light to this one? I'm trying to shut this one off, too. There we go. Got it all. Okay. Color correcting concealer and then a regular concealer over that. So, if it's like a red mark, you want to correct the color red with a green color concealer.
Green, you're talking about green hides red?
Orange, peach hides blue, purple, like dark circles.
Are you talking at different...
Nate, I'm talking about makeup, buddy. Okay? So, but what we used to do is we used to get We used to put a spoon inside of the freezer and get it real cold and use that on hickeys too. Nothing, Nate. You don't need to know all this stuff. Go hang out with Nana for a little bit. Let me be in the grown-up world. Okay. Hey, Tim, what's up, man? Let Mom be in the grown-up world for a little bit, okay? Go, go, go. A.
Can I show this?
Sure, Nate, what?
Oh, I want to show you this.
Okay. Now get off Nana's bed and make it the right way. Okay? Straighten it out.
This is how it opens.
All right. I know I was hooked up to the internet. Girl, what are you talking about? Oh, he's probably hallucinating then. Honey, there ain't no communicating when somebody's like that. You got to let it run its course and make sure don't hurt himself or anybody else. I made a video about that today, actually, about how to help somebody who is addicted to methamphetamine. Hey, stop playing with that, Nate. Stop. Put the blinds down. Okay, it's how you break it, and then that's not it's not us. Okay, I'm not trying to be ugly to you, but you tripping over here, boy. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, you know what I find so funny about this recovery community is that people on this app, just because you have a difference of opinion or you share about something and maybe you think, oh, that can't happen. Like, I literally shared about somebody losing their mom. Their mom passed away from a mitrogenine overdose. And there's people commenting on that, calling me a liar and saying that this person must be a liar too. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, no, why? No, I'm not lying about it. And as soon as I have autopsy report, I will show it as proof, you know? Nate, what are you doing? Like, here's the thing, you guys. Like, it was the same way when I made the video about the overdosing on medical marijuana or on gummies. Just because you haven't experienced doesn't mean that it can't happen, okay? Like, it's just so crazy to me how we all want to support each other. We're all supposed to be supporting each other's recovery and, you know, overcoming addiction. But then you have people who are so mean and so nasty for no reason. You know, it's very, very, it's ass backwards on how recovery is supposed to be. You know, it's just not right, dude. You know, it's not right, y'all. We're supposed to be here to help each other. Wouldn't you want to be totally informed on anything that could happen if you were taking something? Oh, I got sunburn on my arms, y'all. Look, that's what's going on. That's why I'm hot like I am. I got a sunburn on my arms.
Can I draw?
Yeah, why don't you go sit on the table and there with Nana and take that pen? Okay?
Pencil.
Oh, you got a pencil? Okay. Go sit with Nana and draw, and I'm going to talk to everybody. No, baby. I want to talk to everybody grown-up talk. I'm not trying to be ugly, Nate. Okay? So, you know, just because you haven't seen it happen, just because you haven't heard about it happening, you know what? I'm about to look it up. I'm about to do some research right now. Okay? I'm about to do some research right now. like I would never come on here and talk about something unless I was trying to protect people from it. Okay? That's all that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help people to not overtake kratom. Okay? I'm not trying to push anybody away from it. I'm not trying to discourage people from using it. I'm just trying to let you know that it can happen and that I'm seeing and hearing from people whose family members have passed away, for God's sakes, you know? Okay. Where did this come out? Okay, this is not a good one. This is where this guy had multiple stuff in his. Okay, so that's not what I want to see. I want to see just that has just kratom. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Okay, because here's the thing. If you have poly drugs, if you have a bunch of different drugs in your system, then that's, it can't be just from kratom. It's probably from the combination of everything, So coroner reveals details behind kratom overdose report. Hold on. Franklin County coroner Sean something said Dana was taking the red vein McDaw strain of kratom as a powder form, either putting it into a capsule or just using a spoonful in a glass of water. Dana died August 6th at the Tupper Lake home he shared with his girlfriend. Stewart worked alongside. Okay, I want to read about this. Okay. Dana had 3,500 mg/mL of mitragynine in his blood, nearly 6 times as much as the man in the study. Hundreds of kratom supporters from around the U.S. have posted comments saying, oh, that can't happen. Well, it's literally people are happening. Yeah, there's a guy on here. He does kratom. He's I think he sells it, but he's like telling the truth about it all around. I'm going to look up his content right now. And I'll show you guys. That is how you help people. Okay. If you're coming online and you're only telling the positive things about it, then you're doing yourself a disservice and anyone else that you're trying to help. Okay. Like it's best to share all of the information. So whoever is going to be, using it will have that way they will be safe and they will know. Okay. I love your videos. My dad died of COVID because he was a user. Can you shout out me and my boyfriend Liam? Hey, Jakey. Oh, hey, Jake and Liam. What's up? I'm really sorry about your dad, man. Rest in peace. For real. I'm so sorry. And I really appreciate your support. For real. Okay. I want to show you guys this kid's videos. I just found him. And he is so knowledgeable, and he's been making videos. I know y'all have probably seen him. Okay, here he is. Okay, this kid right here, he tells all of it.
Own a kratom coffee and tea lounge out in Palisade, Colorado.
He owns a tea lounge, a kratom lounge. Okay, so I want you guys to hear what he has to say. Okay, let's hear this one.
Is kratom bad for your liver? Yeah, kratom ruins your liver. The FDA said so, and they're never wrong about anything. No way, bro. I've been taking it for 10 years and I'm just fine.
Yeah, it's all day long.
This has become a very hot topic and the cause of a lot of arguments. Let's separate fact from fiction, dive into the research, and get to the truth. In the US alone, there are over 3 million kratom users. It's also been used for hundreds of years in its native countries. This makes for tens of millions of users worldwide over a very long time span. Despite this enormous pool of data to pull from, there are only about 24 reported cases of liver damage associated with kratom, and even less published online for us to read. While investigating these reports, a pattern emerged that showed most of them had pre-existing liver conditions or there was poly-drug use involved. Not a single one of the cases could actually be attributed to kratom, and scientists didn't have enough data to establish a causal relationship. At this point in time, scientists suggest that it could be toxic to the liver, but don't know for sure.
There needs to be more data.
That scientists would even suggest that. By no means is kratom some new or trendy thing. It's been around for a long time, and there is a massive scale of user base to pull data from. Liver damage should be way more prevalent if it really is toxic. Kratom's alkaloids do go through a metabolization process in the liver. However, that does not mean they're toxic or produce toxic byproducts that damage the liver. When kratom's alkaloids are metabolized, they utilize some enzymes and inhibit others, and this is where some concerns may lie. If you're consuming another substance in tandem with kratom, it may require to be broken down by the enzymes that are being inhibited by kratom, or the same enzymes that kratom is using.
I really like this guy.
There are reactions that can occur here that may cause damage. There are a lot of substances that can have adverse reactions for very similar reasons, so kratom should not be looked at any different. However, there is no current evidence suggesting that a typical amount of kratom powder ingested by a healthy adult causes any amount of toxicity or damage whatsoever.
There's a part 2 too. I want you.
Hello and welcome to part 2.
Okay, and see how he pulls you in? So listen to the whole video though, because he's saying, okay, let me say what he's saying. What he's saying is that there needs to be more studies. And that's all I think a lot of people are saying, is that we need to gather all these people up who are utilizing it, right? And do like they did with Suboxone, do like they did with methadone. And so that way they can see and they can check, okay, if you take it with this, does it do this? If you take it alone, does it do that? That way, data, studies. And that way we make sure that people are safe. You know what I mean? That's all I've ever said since day one. And that's what he's saying too. That there's not enough data and that there's only, with all the people that use it, it's kind of like with the 12-step program. It's an anonymous program. So how can you say that it has a 99% success rate when it's an anonymous program? Do you know what I'm saying? And so he has a lot of really good information. If you guys want to check out his channel, I'll show you guys. I really like him because he shares everything about it. He doesn't just show the positive things. Then I want to show you this one.
Hey TikTok, welcome to part 6 of Is Kratom an Opioid? In the last video, we covered that scientists have classified kratom as an atypical opioid. After going through a mountain of research...
So, I just found this out because somebody on Instagram, I'll show you right now, I want to show it to you guys. Somebody on Instagram sent me this sheet where scientists are characterizing it as atypical opioid. I don't know what atypical opioid means. But basically, it's, that it does the same things that opiates do. So I want to show you though what this guy sent me, because it was like a list of all drugs, and then on it there was mitragynine, and do I want a paid promotion? No, I don't. And like I said, I support plant medicine. Are you guys hearing what I'm saying out of my mouth? I support plant medicine. I just want my people who are utilizing plant medicine to be safe and have all the information about said plants that they're taking into their body. Just like with medical marijuana. Okay. So the government has a hold of it now. So, they do all the studies or whatever. I'm not saying I don't support it. I'm saying I want you to be safe and to be able to make an informed decision. Okay. It would be like if I came on here and I said, Suboxone has no negative side effects. That's a lie. constipation, low sex drive. Some people are experiencing tooth decay, weight gain, weight loss. I've heard some people say they have hair loss from it. It's really difficult for me to taper off of. I've been really struggling with it. It would be like if I come on here and said, it's so great. It's a miracle drug. It hasn't caused me any problems. That's a lie. And that's only sharing one-sided information. If you truly want to help people, you have to share from all sides. Okay. You have to go, you can't be lopsided. If you're going to help people make decisions about what to take into their body, you need to give them the full wraparound information about said substance so they can make an informed, educated decision on what they're going to do. Okay? And that's the problem, is that people are so, on this app, they're so psycho. They think just because you point out something and say, hey, this could be dangerous. Be very careful. I know this lady, she was taking a lot of the stuff and she passed away from it. Okay. And listen to me. Her daughter reached out to me. Okay. As soon as her daughter gives me the autopsy report, I'll show you guys, but I don't know. I wasn't there. So her daughter told me. I'm sharing with you guys what her daughter told me about her mother. Okay. And I find it highly disrespectful, people coming in and like calling me a liar and basically this, like just basically spitting on this woman's grave, basically saying that it don't matter. Kratom. Hey girl, so opiates cause tooth decay, right? I was starting to experience it, but didn't know. Yeah, well, say I don't know. Suboxone's an opioid. What is doing it with Suboxone? What they're saying can cause it with Suboxone is the fact that Suboxone is an acidic medication, right? And the strips, the pills, the orangey flavor, it's acidic. It has a pH of 3.4 or something like that. And some people are experiencing tooth decay. And there's ways to prevent it. And I'll show you guys that in just a second. Okay. So let me show you guys, the thing that these College American Pathologists Laboratory Quality Solutions 2022 Novel Opioids and Benzodiazepine Drug Listing. Opioids. Are y'all paying attention? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Mitragynine. They have put it on the list. Kratom is on the list, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh look, who cares? Yeah, we know that it acts as an opioid. We know that it's good for pain relief. We know that it helps people that have chronic pain. We know that it helps people get off heroin and fentanyl. Like, we know that. So it's not like it's a surprise to me that they have it on there as a whatever kind of opiate they call it. But here on TikTok, you guys don't hear me. Y'all only listen to, she said kratom, she said somebody overdosed from kratom. I don't believe that. Bleh! You don't listen to like everything else that I'm saying about how I want you to be safe. I want you to be able to make an informed decision. I want you to know what you're putting in your body. I want you to know that, hey, this lady was taking like 20K shots a day. Like if you're doing 20K shots a day, you might need to step off and not do that, And so I'm over here trying to provide you guys with information to keep you safe, but you want to be bitching about it because you get your feelings hurt. It's not about me not liking kratom or not supporting it. I have tons of friends that are on it. Tons. I have like 15, 20 friends here on TikTok that take it. They take a spoonful of sugar, makes the medicine go down, and they take it in moderation. They take them a spoonful in the morning, maybe one at lunch and one at night. They're not fucking throwing back fucking kegs of the shit. Okay? And it makes me sick because what it is it's people trying to start a narrative with me. Okay? Oh, look, she's trying to sell and get people hooked on Suboxone. Honey, I don't get paid to put people on Suboxone. I don't know what y'all think I'm over here doing. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a fucking medical professional. I don't get paid to put people on subs. Okay? And I'm over here trying to share about my negative experience with Suboxone, even though it saved my life.
New visitor.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. Hey, what's up, baby? How are you doing? Are you okay? I miss you too. It helps a ton of people, and that's what I'm trying to say. I want you guys, if you are struggling and you catch yourself getting back into your addiction and you're taking a whole bunch of it every single day, I want you to know what's going on, you know? So let me share. Okay, the smart guy answered me back. Okay, look. The smart guy answered me back because I commented on his thing about it because he seems to know what he's talking about. Okay, I just had a woman reach out. Her mom passed. She just got the autopsy back and only Matrigena was in her system. She was taking K shots, ? I'm not saying, he said, some of those shots have potentially dangerous additives like phenylethylamine, which is natural in the body, so it's hard to detect. See? So these shots are like super potent. And that's what I want to help you guys to understand. And she was getting these shots from a holistic store that promoted it as a natural way to feel good, to relieve pain, and to get off opiates. Okay? And she was 51 years old, 2 daughters, some grandkids, and she was taking a lot of those things. All right? It's not me. I'm not saying these things to hurt you. I'm not personally attacking you if you're on kratom, okay? Do you hear what I'm saying out of my mouth? I'm not personally attacking you if you're taking kratom. I support you 100%. I'm on Suboxone. How could I possibly pass judgment on you for being on kratom? Okay, I 100% support you. I just want you guys to know, hey, this is what I heard. If somebody called me and said that they overdosed from Suboxone, I would have came on here and made the same video. And said the same shit, only I would have said it about subs. Okay? Okay. All right, let me see. Like Kristen, I thought we were cool, and she says, show the proof, because this is a lie, you know? And I'm like, girl, this woman was taking these concentrated K shots. You don't know, just like this guy said. They have polymethamphetamine, whatever, in them. What, bub?
Are you about to be done with that?
No, I want you to go hang out with Nana so I can talk to my friends, okay? I'm on a live right now. I love you. Okay? I love you. Go hang out with Nana, or else I'm going to go call her to come get you, Nate. Go spend time with Nana while I do this, okay? 1 hour out of the day, Nate. 1 hour. Okay? We've been at the pool all day long. Mandy, thank you, girl. I love you too. I'm just trying to help people. You know? And I'm tired of people like making it out like I'm some kind of horrible person because I'm trying to let you know about something that I learned. You know what I mean? And I'm tired of having people commenting on my videos and saying, like one lady commented and said, I was giving medical advice. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm literally telling a story. What are you talking about? She wasn't even talking about my video. She must have came over from fucking Facebook to troll me and say that I don't have an education. You know what I mean? Oh, congratulations on 2 weeks. Congratulations. Just because I don't have an education in addiction doesn't mean I can't talk about addiction. Okay? Everything that I share here is my personal lived experience. If I share with you about how to taper, it's my personal lived experience. I'm not giving out medical advice. Okay? I'm literally here sharing what has worked for me. If you don't want to hear about it, then just kick rocks. You know, there's a lot of people that find strength in hearing other people's experiences. And that's what I do. I relate my experiences to my audience, to my friends, to help them. And when they hear, oh, Nicole's been through it before, I'm not alone. Oh, this is what Nicole did. Maybe I can ask my doctor and let them know she did this way. Is that a good way to do it? Hey, that's okay, baby boy. It happens. It happens. What happened? How did you relapse? Yeah, Elizabeth, I say it all the time, girl, and people say these things. Listen, it's people who are grabbing for straws, okay? And they're on this live right now recording me. They've already called the damn law on me. They've already reported me to the medical board in California. They done called CPS on me. Honey, I'm still standing. I'm still here, free as a bird. Don't you think if I was over here doing all this illegal shit, I would have been already arrested with how many fucking government agencies y'all's dumbasses have called? You know, it's just crazy to me. It's like, if I was doing something illegal, I would be already locked up, y'all, because of people on the internet harassing me to the point of no return. You know, to the point where, you know, I have thought about quitting and never coming back. But then I'm like, no, I'm not going to let them win. You know? Okay, let's get to researching. All right. Now, earlier we were doing like a kind of question and answer thing. Do y'all want to do that? Get back to doing that again? Come on in.
New visitor.
If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Like I said, my moderators that are in here, every 5 to 10 minutes or so, make sure you drop a little sentence in the chat that says, Nicole's not a doctor. This is not medical advice. Always connect with your doctor to make any decisions about your medication or treatment. Okay? All right. Thanks, ladies. All right. So, and I have disclaimers like that on my YouTube channel. Like, I'm not stupid, you guys. I wasn't fucking born yesterday, you know? I didn't come out of the womb thinking I could come on and start fucking telling people about shit, you know? Making videos about my experience tapering off Suboxone is just my fucking experience. And you choosing to take in that content is on you, you know? So I'm not being rude. Please don't take it like I'm mad at you guys. I'm saying this to the people who are saying this know who they are. And I'm directing this towards them because I'm tired of hearing about it. Oh, okay. Oh, girl, between 0.25 and 1 milligram. I'm teeter-tottering back and forth. Okay. Which I want to get off of them so bad. Like I said, I tell you guys about my negative experiences, and I'm just tired of having to take them every day. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all it is. I'm just tired of it. My husband has tapered from 12 milligrams to 4 milligrams in 3 months. That's really good. That's really good. 4, 8, 12. So he went down 12, 10. Oh, he dropped kind of quick, didn't he? He went from 12 to 8, 8 to 6, 6 to 4. Okay. No, I don't have any cravings. Oh, that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. Not really. The only time I ever think about using is with my weight, and it's usually methamphetamine cravings. Okay. My mom's trying to get off of methadone. I'm so proud of her. She's been on it for 8 years. That's awesome, girl. Oh, tell her if she can't, though, not to beat herself up, okay? Because, you know, I don't want her to relapse, you know? And that happens sometimes when people try to get off of methadone or Suboxone. They get so focused on it, and then they end up, you know, falling back. And I don't want that to happen. That's what I wanted to show you guys. So, like these videos, these Suboxone taper videos, let me show y'all. Hey. Yeah, and I have been sober for so long, you know? Okay, so here we go. So like this video right here. We're in 2019 and I was on 12 milligrams. It's called, I dropped down to 10. My Suboxone taper. This is the taper that I did to get to where I'm at today. I debated on whether or not I should share this. Just remember, this is not medical advice and I'm not a medical professional. I started my taper in 2019 and I was on 12 milligrams. I dropped down to 10 milligrams. I stayed at that 10 milligrams for 90 days. Then I dropped down to 8 milligrams and stayed at that for 90 days. My personal experience.
Oh, this is only, yeah.
Don't do, see, if you had this similar experience, please comment down below. And yeah, remember, I'm not a medical professional. This is just my personal experience. Don't do anything I do.
See what I'm saying, you guys? Like, I legit say it all the time. That's why, like, when people try to fucking talk shit, like, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get over it. Get over it. You don't like me, and that's all there is to it. You know what I mean? That's all that there is to it. You don't like me. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Like, trying to come over to my account and discredit me because I don't have an education in addiction. Like, you're not going to get a rise out of me, okay? I'm educated in these streets, bitch, okay? I got fucking credentials in these streets. I fucking shot dope for over 15 years, all right? I got all the motherfucking experience I need. Okay. Nicole, thank you, Cassandra. I love you, girl. Okay. So, what I like to do is I like to come on here. Okay, so let me show y'all something. I started my YouTube channel back in 2017, 2018. All right. The reason why I started it was because I wanted to find like-minded individuals that I could connect with. Okay. That were going through the same thing I was going through, because I needed support. All right. I needed support. I needed to find people who were like me. All right. And that's what I did. I found people who were like me. Well, what I have figured out over the last 5 years of being on social media is that strength comes from what we're doing right now, talking about our experiences. I'm sharing what I've gone through. You guys gather strength from that, and I get strength from hearing your experiences, okay? And it helps me not feel so alone, okay? I don't come on here and try to act like I'm somebody that I'm not, you know? I'm just who I am, and I just want to help people, all right? I'm not here to harm anyone. My whole purpose here is to be of service to others. That's it. And that's what kind of makes me sad, is that that's why I'm here, you guys. I'm here because I want to help people, all right? I want to help people change their life, all right? This video is from 3 years ago. Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction, and I share my life with you. So I'm just chilling here, sitting on my bed. Neil just got home. I just got done making fajitas, chicken fajitas for him and Nate. Hey Shay. Look how skinny I was.
And I wanted to come on and tell you guys, hey Tasha, how it went at my Suboxone doctor, because I told y'all I would talk with you guys when I got back. Hey. So, good deal. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are all coming. So, all right. So, I went in for my appointment, and my appointment was at 2. Hey, Christy. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Christy.
This
hey,
is
Zach.
2019.
Hey, Tasha. Hey, Shay. Hey, Maria. Hey, y'all. So, I'll let everybody get here. So, okay. So you guys know, let me kind of give you guys like the real full story. So that way this is like a video that is found. The minute I got into the truck with my husband, I was like,
hold on, what? Anyway, I'm telling, that's my whole story. I don't need to tell the whole story. It's my whole story of how I got on subs. off, and then you get off and you start struggling, and then you don't come back and you relapse and you stay out. He was like, I want you to just chill out, act like it's nothing but a thing, like it's not that serious, you know, and just roll with it, because I don't want you to get yourself up here and then... Do you see yourself in the background over there? So I had about 16 credit cards. Oh, I'm telling a story time now. A credit card, a Dillard's credit card. I'm telling y'all a story time now. I got so many story times. But anyways, I've always just shared my experiences and my stories, and that's what I do. I'm not coming on here. It's not like I have, you know, Nicole Pludre, addiction specialist or counselor, therapist. No, I don't pose to be something that I'm not. I'm a junkie in recovery. All right, that's what I am. I have no college education, 2 years of college, but that's it. All right, I graduated high school. Okay, I have a son. I'm a mom. I'm a daughter. I'm a wife. I'm a sister. And I've been sober for almost 7 years. Okay, that means I hadn't shot meth. I haven't shot cocaine. I haven't eaten any Xanax bars. I haven't got to shoot no Roxy's or no heroin or no fentanyl. Nothing. 7 years, July 13th. Okay. And so, I find it highly offensive when people are trying to act as if like I'm not here, like being straight up transparent, honest person that, you know, I've always been. You know, I just started back on subs. I have restless leg syndrome. Is that a side effect? From you stopping them and then getting back on. So have you gone to, go to Walmart, Mandy? There's this, let me look it up. It's this medication, and I think it might help you. Restless legs, Walmart. I've heard it's really good. Okay, so, I'm loving it. It's called Highland's Restless Legs. It calms agitated legs so you can sleep. It's a homeopathic medication. So, I hope that helps. Highland's Restless Legs is what it's called. You're on day 2 of getting back on Suboxone. Your body's trying to get, you know, leveled out on the dose, probably. Yeah, it's over-the-counter medication, too. So it's not like... and so see what I just did? I shared with you guys about something that I've heard about. That's not giving medical advice, okay? That would be like me coming on here and telling you guys about a pair of jeans that were on sale at Kohl's, okay? That's not giving medical advice, because I can see people trying to be like, oh, she just gave medical advice. No, honey, that's not giving medical advice, dumbass. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like, oh my gosh, constant stuff that I have to deal with. Okay. It's a Walmart product. You know, I should be, cause of manner of death have been changed from pending to the love cardiomyopathy with bilateral ventral dilation, mitragynine toxicity. Is it hot in here? It is. Go tell Anna to turn the air on. We're burning up over here. Don't do that, Nate. Don't open that. Baby, don't open that. What are you doing? Why are you in here, baby? I love you, but what do you want?
Oh, I thought we were going outside and...
Ask Nana to start the fire. She said she was going to do that, didn't she?
You go ask her.
Okay. Thank you, guys. It's called Highlands. Hylands. Restless Legs. Yeah. Switching back to subs. Yeah. Because her body's trying to get back to homeostasis, right, Chris? And see, we all just share stuff that we've learned together with each other. And like I was telling you guys, like, That's what I'm trying to do. The reason why I share with you guys about this girl whose mom passed away is not because I'm trying to shame people that are utilizing K, okay? It's because I don't want things to happen to those of you guys that are. You know, I don't want you to fucking be taking a lot like she was and fucking overdose from it, okay? Like, that would be crazy. So your body's trying to level out on your medication, and so what you did was you ripped yourself off of it, and so now your body's trying to get back to normal. Like homeostasis is what it's called. It's like where your body is balanced and you feel regular again. Tylenol works for me, so maybe try that. Exactly. You know why? Because the films dissolve faster. So what I've figured out is that I'm the same way. I hated taking the Suboxone pills because they were so chunky and thick. And so I would have to break them in half and then in a fourth. And I would have to take them 1/4 at a time. Hated it. Hated it, hated it, hated it. You know? Okay. Oh, shoot. What is that? I can't get on my phone because I'm on it right now. I was wanting to look something up to show you guys, but I can't. Hey, Nate. What do you want, bud? You want to take a bath? I'm going to get you in the bath.
No.
What? Come on. Let's get in the bath.
No, I want to go out into the fire.
Okay, I'm going to tell Nana to build a fire for you. Okay? Hey, Nana. Nana. Nate wants to build a fire with you. Okay?
You need to not fart.
Yeah, the sweats. Okay, so here's another thing that you can do for the sweats. There's a medication called Vitadone that can be prescribed by your doctor to help you with sweating. And then I think there's another medication. There's a girl here on TikTok who's on methadone, and she actually is on this sweating medication. Y'all have to see my mom's dog. Mom, show him your dog. Her name is
Sadie.
Sadie Lady. Isn't she so cute?
Savage Sadie.
Oh my God, Savage Sadie. Yeah, she said by, yeah, exactly. I can't write a prescription, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people are trying to make it out to be, like, I'm over here writing scripts for people or some shit. You know? That's why I get frustrated, y'all. I'm not mad at any of you guys. You guys are great. Y'all help me so much. Y'all cheer me on. I'm frustrated with people who are trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't like. I don't like that shit. Like, fuck off. You know? Okay, let's go get my toothbrush because I need to brush my teeth. And we need to do my skincare. My mom is getting older and she keeps it so warm in here because her skin's getting thinner, I guess. You know, old people. I just want to have a good time and help people, you know? Yeah, like I'm sure there's tons of videos up right now because I made that Kratom video today. You know, I'm sure. Like I said that. That's why I put the post on Friends Only. That's why I put the post on Friends Only because I told all my people, I said, watch, I'm going to make this video and there are literally going to be people that take what I said out of context and twist my words, you know? And that's exactly what they did. But I'm not going to back down from what I believe in. Just because you don't like what I'm saying. Get a life. You know what I'm saying? Can you keep up, baby boy? Can you? I need to get these things to wipe my face too. Hold on.
New visitor.
I wore a tankini today. It's black on the top, and then it has black and white striped bottoms. It was really cute. And I got sunburned all on my arms. So, I'm excited about that. I'm happy that I got the sunburn, because now I'm actually have color, you guys. Look. Ooh. Can you keep up? Can me ba ba beep. Woo ba beep, ba ba boop ba beep. And I started my period yesterday, y'all. Who's on their period in here? Anybody? We're all on the same cycle, damn it. I'm at an all time low. Oh, did you guys watch my video I uploaded about pregnancy and addiction? Has everybody seen it? I was so proud of that video, y'all. I cried making it. I'm going to show you guys that haven't seen it yet. I cried. So. Okay. Can you keep up? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's at 17K, y'all. My friend. I'm at an all-time. I'm at an all-time. So, anyways, I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, 2 days ago, and I had saw that trend from last year, and I was like, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, I need to make this video, you know? It's hard to come out and talk about that, you know, especially with how hateful people are online. It's hard. Okay, and then also here at Discovering Nicole. So I have just been able to enable subscriptions on my live streams. And the subscription is $5.99 a month. You don't have to join. It's only if you want to. If you do, I want to let you know what your money is going to be going towards. So what I've decided to do is to take my subscription money that I earn each month and reach out to somebody that works in rehab, somebody that works at a sober living, and have them pick one of their residents who is working their ass off to stay sober, doing the next right thing, that maybe needs a little extra help, a little boost. And we're going to take the money to somebody that's in need. So, y'all hear that? For those of you guys that are in here, if you're paying attention, oh, that's my dad. Oh. Hey, Dad. We're partying. Hold on, let me get Mom. Hey, Mom, it's Dad. They're lighting a fire outside, Dad. Nate wants to spend time with Nana, and they're going to make... She's inside, Neil.
No, she's here.
Oh, here. Okay, whatever. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take the money from the subscriptions, and we are going to use it. I already reached out to Sober Barbie. She works at a rehab center, I think in Boston or Massachusetts, okay? She works at a rehab center, and so what we're going to do is we're going to take the $5.99 that I make from that each month, because there's, I think, 5 of you guys, and the subscription is right here. It's that little gold star. If you want to click it and join, that's what your money is going to go towards. I don't really need the money, I have a job and everything. So I wanted to think of a way that I could use the money to help somebody else. So I reached out to Sober Barbie because she works at a treatment center, and I asked her to pick out one of the clients that are really doing their recovery, that are working super hard, but they're just struggling. Like maybe they're struggling they don't have any shoes, or maybe they don't have hygiene products. Maybe, maybe just anything. And we're going to give them a little boost. We're going to get them whatever they need and, send it with a card and everything. And it's going to be from the Discovering Nicole, this family, the TikTok Discovering Nicole family. Okay, isn't that cool? I think that's such a good idea. Because here's the thing, you guys. Like, I am so blessed. Okay, I have a full-time job. I work every single day. I get to help people, and it's literally my passion. Like, my life, I'm so happy with what I get to do. I'm so happy that I get to help others. And so I wish there was somebody like me whenever I was getting sober that I could, that would see me and help me, So, and you know what I've seen going on? What I see going on is these bigger creators, they're literally making it to where their supporters can't chat unless they join subscriptions. That is messed up. Hey, damn it, Dave. Thank you for becoming a top viewer. That's messed up. So basically what they're doing is they're not allowing their supporters to chat unless they pay them the $5.99. Did y'all know that? So right now, if I wanted to, I could go into my settings, okay? And I could fix it to where only people that are subscribers can chat. And so that's what these people are doing. They got it to where only subscribers can chat. Clo Baby brightening pill pads. Okay, I need soap and water. I'm going to use those. Is this face wash? This face lotion. Sunscreen. I didn't bring my face wash, as y'all can see. I'm trying to find my mama's. I'll just use this soap. Oh, blunts. I follow Foodie Beauty, and you know what? She's making, every time I follow her and I go into her live streams, she has like 1,000 people in there. Think about it. If each person is paying $5, she's making $5,000 a live stream. Can you believe that, y'all? Yeah, thank you for the likes, y'all. Let's get her to 10K, baby. And so when people come on this app and they try to say things like, I'm a scammer, I'm this and I'm that, I'm like, these people just don't even really know. They just don't even know. Like right now, I'm not getting paid anything to do this, I love going live. I love hanging out. I do this because I want to do it, But there's creators on this app who literally won't let you chat or communicate with them unless you pay them money. And people want to talk shit to me because I have a difference of opinion, because I share something that you don't agree with. Not cool, y'all. I'm tired of that shit. Okay. So, but that's okay, because like I said, we can be helping people over here. I know. So this is a brightening pill pad. I'm super excited to use this. It says it has, hey Cherry, it says it has 10% AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid. Y'all know how I like alpha hydroxy acid and beta hydroxy acids. I use the Ordinary mask all the time, and it's my favorite. So, Cherry, thank you for that. That makes me feel so good. I'm glad my account it makes you happy. I hope it helps every single one of you guys. If you are in here and you watch my content, thank you for being a part of my little family over here. But yeah, so right now, I think there's 5 people who are subscribed to my live. So if that's all we have at the end of the month, that would be like $6 times 5 is 30. So that would be $30. And so if we don't get that many people and it's just that, then I will throw in $30 on top of it. So it'll be 60. You know what I'm saying? And then we will reach out to Sober Barbie and get the name of the girl who we want, or guy that we want to help. And then we will call that person here on the live stream. And it's going to be like this. Hi, my name is Nicole from Discovering Nicole on TikTok. I'm a content creator and recovery advocate. And I am calling to tell you that you have been chosen for, we're going to call this the pay it, no, not pay it forward. We're going to call this
New visitor.
helping hands. We're going to call this the helping hands. Okay, helping hands. You've been nominated. You've been chosen as the winner of our helping hands jackpot this month. That's right. We are going to send you. I'll either throw it to them on Cash App, or I will buy them with the objects that they want. But I'm really going to make it to where it's special for them. Okay? I can't wait to see people's faces that win. It's going to be so cool. Okay. Vitamin E. But I'm such a horrible person, y'all. You know me. Overnight retinoid cream. Okay, we're going to use this one. Okay. I'm really, really excited. So, yeah, buddy.
We're gonna make a bug catcher.
Okay, cool.
You wanna come and see with us?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm doing my skincare and I'm about to brush my teeth, okay?
Okay, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go ahead. I love you guys, and I want to use my platform and the money for something good, you know? I always try to do giveaways for you guys as a way to, tell you thank you for following me and watching my content because it means a lot to me. Where is the toothpaste? On an all-time low. Oh, there's toothpaste. Oh, baby, I'm brushing my teeth. Oh, yeah, girl. We have to do our skincare every day. Every day. This is what keeps our skin nice and right. Okay, that's why I look like I'm in my 30s and not my 40s. One of my friends told his mom that I was in my early 30s. I'm like, no, don't do that.
Can I make it smell good?
No,
It's not good now.
I am. Set the light off over there.
I want them to see the bug catcher that we made.
Okay, I'm coming out here.
Okay.
Okay. Let me brush my teeth. I'm coming. All right. Okay, guys. Much better. Much better. Low. Shut the light off in here. Boop. Girl, I'm 40. Just turned. Can you believe it? I can't. I can't even believe it. Okay, let's go see what Nana and Nate have going on. Okay? I'm going to show y'all what they got going on. Okay. See? Here I come. Got the feet. I got my people with me. We're going to see what y'all got going on. My people. Just relaxing. I love you. We're just having a good time. We're talking about triggers and that kind of stuff. That's what I do.
Okay, go see Auntie. She's walking around. You can't see her in the dark.
What do you want to be? I wanted to come sit with y'all, but I can't get in here.
There you go.
I got it.
But look how many bugs there are.
A story about the lady who was the story that you told us. No, the one about your.
Oh, my grandma.
Y'all listen up.
Oh.
This is a good story. I'm not going to put the camera on you, but they're going to listen.
No, when I was young, my mother told me a story, spiritual. She had a sister who lived in Mexico still. And this sister was sweet on my grandfather, my grandmother's husband. And she had a very strong emotions, and she resented my grandmother for marrying my grandfather because she was older. So anyway, she was jealous.
Jealous, yeah.
And this feeling of jealousy festered, and she was a witch, and she would try to cast bad spells on my grandmother's family and her kids, and for bad things to happen. And my grandmother was very spiritual, so she would cleanse the house with sage, and she would pray, and she would anoint the doorposts with oil and pray, because she was Methodist. She wasn't Catholic, so she didn't do the sign of the cross, she didn't genuflect, she didn't do the rosary, but she would just pray, and she would pray the Lord's Prayer over the house. And one day, my grandmother and my grandfather had the kids in the truck, an old truck, and they'd gone to go see a drive-in movie. And when they got home, there was a
New visitor.
spirit like a banshee in the trees, wailing, trying to grab my mom and my uncles and aunts. And my grandmother grabbed all the kids and took them in the house. And my grandfather came in afterwards, and she had them take hyssop and put it over the doorpost. And they started praying, and it was like for 3 days and 3 nights, you could hear the wailing outside the house of this thing trying to get into the house to my mom and my aunts and uncles. Oh God!
It's just a June bug.
Yeah, that just scared the crap out of me. But you could hear them trying physically, rattling the doors and the windows.
What did they put over the door? You said
Hyssop.
hyssop. What's that?
Hyssop is a type of grain, and my grandmother anointed it with oil instead of like the Jews did with blood. With the blood, she did it with oil, and she just prayed over it. And I remember my mother said she remembered that my grandmother was praying so hard that there was actually droplets of blood on her forehead. She prayed so hard in the spirit, doing spiritual warfare.
Warfare, yeah.
Against her sister. And after the 3 days had passed, about 2 days later, my grandmother got a notice from the little town that she and her sister had been raised in, that they found my aunt dead, and that they had found she was just completely black.
Wow.
She was completely black, and the cats had eaten off all her fingers and toes.
Oh, in her house she had cats, and they ate her all up.
They ate all her toes
and her fingers,
and her nose, things on her ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just decimated her, and they refused to bury her in the church.
Wow, because she was practicing witchcraft.
She was practicing witchcraft.
Black magic.
Yeah, but I think she died because she was unsuccessful. I think she sold her soul to the devil, and when she didn't succeed in overcoming my grandmother,
the devil had to take her.
The devil had to take her. Yeah.
Scary.
Tell us another story from the Mexico. Y'all, it's good. I love hearing these.
Well,
Are you scared?
Because I think
Hold my
about
hand.
it too much.
Okay. Oh, here's a good story. You want to hear a good story?
Yes, a good story.
Here's a good story. When I was a little girl, my grandfather used to live in Mexico all the time. And he would take me to these beaches, and he would haul out the coconuts, we would snack on them, and he would haul them out for me, and I could go swimming in the ocean, and I could catch the prettiest tropical fish, blue fish, and orange fish with black stripes, and they were just beautiful, and parrotfish, and then he would put them in a tank for me, and I would have them for as long as I was there visiting. That was fun.
That's fun.
That was very fun. And I used to go with my aunt, and she had a farm in Tepic that's near Acapulco. It's a real pretty place.
Should I go try to get like more just like a flashlight to see if there's more bugs come.
Well, the more light you have, the more bugs will come.
Yeah, I don't think we should do more.
Tell me a
light.
scary story. Another scary story,
No,
Mom.
I don't want to scare the baby.
Ugh, I love hearing. Okay, I have a question. I know.
Okay.
Because my people are listening. This is like a family little get together.
Okay, what seriously though, that I can remember my mother said she prayed for 3 days straight and she had like dropped.
3 days and 3 nights.
Yeah, it was
And that's because she was fighting.
She was fighting for her family. She was fighting because it was trying to get in, and I believe that if it had gotten in, it would have destroyed all of them. I really believe that.
And you wouldn't even be here today.
I would not be here because my mother would never have.
Then does that mean I wouldn't be here?
That's right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Thank goodness for Maria Luisa. She was fierce.
Yes.
Look how many stars
So-
there are.
Great woman of faith.
Okay, let's ask some questions about my recovery. Okay, how about that? Nate,
Yay, something not scary.
what do you?
Okay.
So, Mom,
Yeah.
tell us a story about me and getting sober, or something that you remember that I don't remember, or something.
Look how big that looks.
Yep, I see it.
It's a huge
juice.
bug.
So my mom was always there throughout my addiction. She didn't allow me to live with her. They kicked me out of the house. When did y'all kick me out? Because my memory is so skewed. Time.
I stopped letting you come back when you were overdosing that last time. When I was going to come pick you up at the gas station and take you to the emergency
At the
room.
Valero. Yeah.
At the Valero, and that's when I said I can't.
So,
let you come back.
you guys know how I told you that story about I took the acid and I'd been high for like 4 or 5 days, and then I collapsed at the Valero, wouldn't let them go with me. My mom, she was actually the one who took me to the emergency room, because she found me. She found me on the floor in her house.
Yeah, and you tried to convince me that was perfectly normal.
That it's okay to be on the floor, like looking for stuff in the carpet.
The bug just fell in the
I know,
candle.
I saw that. Yeah.
So,
The irony, you have to laugh. I mean, because
yeah.
some of the stuff that came out of your mouth was like, really? You really expect me to? You really expect me to believe this shit?
One of the things I feel like I have the most shame about is, having Nathaniel. I made a video 2 days ago about that and how much I still struggle with it. I haven't forgiven myself.
But Nicole, you have. Let me put you this way: everybody is a sinner, and everybody falls short, and everybody has some kind of addiction. Whether it's an addiction to be a people pleaser, whether it's an addiction to be self-critical, and that's all that is. All those things, all that boils down to is pride.
Ego.
That you don't think that you're worthy of the sacrifice that Christ made to save you, to bring you away and out of that depth. You're worthy. He says you're worthy. If you love the Lord and if you believe what He did for you, the propitiation of His blood for your life, if you believe that, then you have to believe that you're worthy and you have to let it go. Because you know what that does when you live that kind of lifestyle? You're passing that legacy on to your son. That legacy of shame, that legacy of unforgiveness, that legacy of addiction. You have to break that chain. And the only way that you can start breaking that chain is when you start accepting yourself as a child of the King, that you're worthy, that you're beautiful, that you're made in His image. God didn't make no trash.
I believe that I'm worthy. I just feel like I have so much guilt, and I feel like how could I forgive myself for putting my baby in harm's way like that?
Because you didn't know better, Nicole. You can't.
I was out of my mind, and I try to explain to people about addiction, and how just because I got pregnant doesn't mean that my addiction was going to turn off.
Yeah.
Just
because you become a parent doesn't mean you automatically have the tools to parent.
Right.
Sometimes you need help. That's a skill set. Some people are blessed.
Sadie is attacking.
No, she wants to snuggle. Some people are blessed and it comes naturally, and some people have to work at it. But no matter what, if you're a parent, you're constantly changing, evolving, and adapting to what your children's needs are.
Nate is my little best friend, huh?
Yeah, but he's not your best friend. He's your son.
And he's my best friend.
And he's your best friend.
Yes. I know he's my son, but he's my boy.
Stars.
I know, they're beautiful. They're
But
beautiful.
you just have to make up your mind.
Hey, Bree, good job.
To
3
leave
weeks
the guilt.
sober, 22 weeks pregnant. Good job. I'm proud of you, girl. Congratulations. Yes, that is my mom talking. So, okay, I got a question for you, Mom. How do you feel about me being on Suboxone?
I think it's great. Here's how I equate it. If you had metastatic breast cancer and there was a drug that could extend your life and give you quality of life and keep you present and keep you involved, heck yeah. Nobody thinks twice about giving it to people. If you had a diabetes, I wouldn't think twice about you having insulin. If you had had your thyroid removed, I wouldn't think twice about you having thyroid medication. You have to look at what is sober. What is sober? What does sober mean?
Sober is to be without alcohol, to not be drunk. To me, sober is to have a clear mind.
And I don't think that's what sober is. To me, the Bible says, be ye sober. In other words, be of a sound mind.
Okay. Yeah, sound mind. Clear thinking.
Clear thinking.
Is my is my thinking skewed? Is it somehow am I inhibited from being on subs or no? Yeah, exactly. And then some people will try to say
in an altered state.
No, some people will try to say, well, you can't compare being on Suboxone to being on mental health meds. And I'm like, yes, you can. It's exactly the same thing. Because addiction is a mental health disorder in the brain. Right. It's a disorder of our brain. And so I'm taking a medication that's...
It's a dysmorphia.
Treating my disorder. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Hey, Nana.
Yes,
what if tomorrow you could get this thing running, the fire? Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be cool if we could cook marshmallows?
Yes, I had never been able to stay sober.
You know what I'm going to do?
Longer than 6 to 9 months.
What we'll do is
my mom knows because she went back and forth with me.
I'll put the briquettes in there, and then we'll do them over that. How about we do that? I'll get some Hershey bars and some graham crackers and some marshmallows. Sound like a plan? Okay. What else do you want to ask me?
I was telling them I had never been able to I could put together 6 or 9 months sober, and then I would always relapse and fall back.
Right.
And so for me to be on a medication and have 7 years sober in July, 7 freaking years, dude. Yeah. That's a miracle. I don't think people understand how bad off I was.
No, it's a miracle.
I don't think they can I couldn't even, I'm lucky that I can talk and that I can walk.
Well, let me say something, honey. The first 2 years, it was tough being around you because you were stunted where you started. You were acting, speaking, and rationalizing like a 17-year-old, and you weren't. And you were raising a child, and it was very difficult for all of us to just, because we were just so glad you were still alive, and you were becoming a part of our family again. You know, you were winning our trust back. We felt like we could communicate with you and have relationship with you and love on you and you wouldn't disappear on us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're getting ate up, aren't you?
No, I have sunburn really bad. I got sunburn out there.
Aww.
I was my first couple of years of sobriety. I had I feel like I had kind of little tics and stuff about me that were remnants of all the leftover
residual
of doing all those drugs. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What about the time my hair fell out of my head, y'all? I had a softball-sized bald spot on the top of my head.
That was all the drugs and the stress
that I was putting on my body.
Yeah, more women develop alopecia that have had very traumatic events. Starting and stopping drugs as many times as you did was very traumatic for your body. And it reacted. And that's why you had the alopecia. And you were very fortunate that
my hair came back, man.
Exactly.
Is that a raccoon out there?
No. Sadie?
Something's out there on the rocks. I heard it. Didn't you, Nate?
Sadie?
Come on, baby girl.
Sadie?
No way she...
Oh, yeah. My mom is amazing.
Where is she?
She's a good woman.
Where is she?
My parents take good care of me.
Where is she?
Whenever I would show up at the house all fucked up, she would pray over me and watch me and make sure that I was... Is Paco inside?
Okay, good boy.
Make sure that I was okay, because I would be so messed up.
Oops, sorry. She would help me to stay, alert. And I'm going to go put some lotion on my arm. Bree, what'd you ask, honey? What do you do when you feel like relapsing? Oh, honey, I got a whole relapse prevention plan for you, Bree. Are you ready? Are you ready, Hepa? Okay, listen to this, Bree. In fact, Bree, listen. Where you at, girl? Where you at? You in here? Are you on my Facebook, Bree? Are you on my Facebook? Because I got something. If you are on my Facebook, go on my Facebook. Right now. Okay. And let me look up.
No.
You sure you're not hungry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom, are you gonna end that in a second?
Yeah, here in a little bit. Nikki Pludre. Nickyploudre. Nickyploudre. Aw. She wants you to pick her up. Oh.
Oh, can you get both of them?
Nickyploudre. Okay, here it is. The Real Talk Recovery Relapse Prevention Plan. Make a list of the things you know you do not need to do. Make a list of all your triggers, for example, stress, weight, money, isolation, work. Make sure you have had proper mental health evaluation. This will help you to maintain sobriety and not self-medicate. Plan your day. I mean it. From the time you open your eyes till the time you go to bed, go out and get a planner. Next. Relapse prevention morning routine. Wake up and thank your higher power. Say your prayers. Take my will and my life, guide me in my recovery, and show me how to live clean and serene. That's your prayer. Make a gratitude list with 5 things you are grateful for. Do this every morning when you wake up. Next, work on finding balance. Recovery, higher power, family, school, job, etc. Make sure you always keep recovery first, because without recovery, you will lose everything. Know that there are 3 stages of relapse. Your emotional relapse, mental relapse, the tug of war in your mind, and the relapse itself, the physical relapse. Know the disease process. The disease of addiction starts out like this in our mind. Starts out with a trigger. Then we start thinking and move to thought. Then we start obsessing over that drug and how we're going to get it. And then we move to using it. After we use it, that's when the phenomenon of craving kicks in and we go on a spree and the vicious cycle starts over. Tips for relapse prevention: self-care, sleep, a sober phone list, exercise, self-help groups, positive support, honesty, and meditation. And you can always call Nicole. Make sure you start talking about your struggles. What we call that here on Real Talk Recovery is snitching on your addiction. Make a phone list of 10 sober people that you can call anytime, day or night. Make a list of the things you know you do not need to do. Oh, that was the beginning. So that is the Real Talk Recovery so I'm going to share Relapse this. Prevention list. And that is something that can really, really help you. So there you go, guys. Good night. Copy link. You want to sleep with Nana, Nate? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post that on my my account right now. So that way, when you guys come to it, you'll see it. It'll be the first thing you see because it'll be the last thing I posted, okay? So, can you keep up, baby boy? My relapse prevention plan.
Mom,
What, baby?
did you bring my toothbrush?
Oh, yeah, it's in my makeup bag on top of right by the TV in our room. You'll see it, the little silver makeup bag.
Okay, sweetie, you can come brush your teeth. Go ahead and get
Hey, okay, here we go. Paste. Got it. Okay. And that's a video that I uploaded, okay? I also had it in an email, and I emailed it to everybody, you know? I'm going to tell you this, okay, Bree? Post-acute withdrawal can last anywhere from 6 months to 2 years, 3 years. But it's different for every person, okay? So you guys saw all the drugs that I was doing. You heard all the drugs that I've done. All the drugs that I've done, all the shit that I did, okay? And it took my brain and my body 8 months to start feeling like a human being again. 8 months. But the moment I started feeling better, I mean, I could feel the change. I felt 10 times better. Okay, so Nikki Pludre. And I could feel the change. You know what I'm saying? But I did all this. I did these relapse prevention plans and stuff. This is the things that I do in my free time to help people. I'm not trying to get a pat on the back or anything, okay? I'm just trying to explain to you guys, like, how much effort I put in to helping people online, you know? And like I said, I don't get paid to do it.
Where's my toothpaste?
Oh, you can use Donna's. I didn't bring toothpaste. Okay? What? Oh, I didn't bring toothpaste. It's right there in Donna's room, in her drawer right by her sink. Okay? Under her sink. You'll see that. I just added you, Brielle. Anybody else want to follow me? Come on over. Can you keep up with me, boy? Okay. I'm having a good time, you guys. Because I have Nate has my mom to hang out with, so I can come on here and chill with you guys. You can use that one. Let me get you the good tasting one, because I don't think you'll like this one. So, that's what we were going to talk about tonight. So tonight we were going to talk about how to work through. Nate, you're going to get that on the P spot, and then you're going to be upset. Pick it up. So we have a little pee pad for the dog right there.
I think he got it.
It didn't. Here you go.
It's still not.
Do you want me to wash your face? I'm fixing to wash your face too. I am, Nate. Come here. Come here, son. Come brush your teeth, son. Do I need to brush them? Come here. Do I need to brush your teeth, little boy?
Yeah.
Okay. Come here.
Yeah.
Open up. Open. Come on, buddy. No. Open. I just washed it out. You know that. We'll never stick some clean in your mouth that you don't. Can you keep up with me, Nate? Why does your mouth got cuts on the side of it?
Oh.
What happened?
They forgot. Trash it.
Really?
Yeah.
You need some more, don't you? Open.
Okay.
Here it is. Here. Okay, open. Pop. 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 Let's get them real good, Nate. You know, you have to get your teeth really good, or you could have rotten teeth. And I don't want that to happen to you, my babies, okay? Your chicks teeth have rotten teeth. Okay?
I don't want it.
Okay, that's good. Now, let me see your face. Come here. Oh, you're all sweaty. You sure you don't want to take a nice bath in there? No?
Yes, I'm sure.
You're sure?
There's toothpaste over there.
I just used it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Look at my arms, y'all.
And there's regular soap in the bottom of my cabinet.
I just washed my face and everything. Let me see your face. Okay? I know, but I want to get your hairline because you were all sweaty. Okay? Does that feel better? All right. All right, my dude. Come here. Let me see your nails, Nate. Your fingernails, too. Come here. Let me see them. Come here. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about relapse prevention, okay? Oh, yeah. These are long. So, how to work through triggers, okay? So, what is a trigger, you guys? What is a trigger? Does anybody know? So, a lot of people think that cravings and triggers are the same thing. So, I'm going to share something with you guys. Did you know that you cannot crave something unless you've taken it into your body? So, when a woman says, I'm craving pickles and ice cream, right? it's not that she's craving it, it's that a thought was triggered in her mind about pickles and ice cream. Craving is what happens after you take the substance into your body. So, if the woman had pickles and ice cream while she was pregnant,
it tastes terrible.
Then I know, it's a pregnancy thing. Then what would happen is, after she had the pickles and ice cream, then the craving could come. And she'd say, oh man, I want some more of that pickles and ice cream. Okay? So a trigger can be anything. It can be a physical object. It can be an emotion. It can be a person, place, thing, or situation. Okay? Anything. What you need to do, like we said in the relapse.
I'm sunburned. I don't want to get.
Okay.
Can I show them something?
Yes.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
You're on video that way.
I am. Hey. Okay, let's go get Nanas. All right. He's ready. Oh, she's taking Paco out to pee-pee, I think. Good. Okay, so let's finish up this episode about triggers, you guys. So like I said, once you can identify the triggers, then you can be unstoppable, man. And this is what I would do. I would get a piece of paper and a pencil, and I would write down the things that trigger me, okay? That way you can avoid those things if you possibly can, you know? Well, Nicole, like, I really struggle with depression. I can't avoid myself. Great question. Same. So what I was doing was I was putting off getting my mental health taken care of, being lazy, not wanting to deal with it, afraid, not wanting to go to the doctor, because every time I've ever went to the doctor didn't really help me any. So I just didn't want to do it. So I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, you know? You okay? So that depression just kept festering because I didn't get it taken care of like I should have right away, you know? And so don't be like me. Get that depression treated, get your mental health treated. Sure, it's not going to be like cured in one day, but you can, once you make the appointment, once you go to the appointment and see your psychiatrist or doctor, like, just doing that is going to make you feel so much better, because you're going to come out and you're going to have accomplished something. Okay, so, do you guys have any questions? Let's keep on talking about triggers. Okay, so, and like I said, this is just like straight up intermediate stuff about recovery, you guys. These are like, anybody could tell you this stuff, you know, about triggers and avoiding them, you know? Yes. Okay, so just getting in the door is so hard. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I totally understand. And that's what kept happening to me. I kept on putting it off. That is part of my untreated ADHD, okay? I have untreated ADD, all right? Legit. And so because of that, I will put things off and put things off and put things on, procrastinate. Oh my gosh, listen to this, you guys. I just want to say I stumbled across you on Facebook Shorts, and your experience is so resonating because I saw it all firsthand. You're helping people out there with your openness. I hope your life continues to be prosperous. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You have no idea. So, that's so sweet, y'all. Oh, listen to this. I got this in my spam. Loser drug addict. Your kid would be better off you go overdose. And it's this person right here. So let's go to see this person. I don't know who this person is. I've never met this person in my life. Oh, well, Jamila. Okay, so see this right here?
New visitor.
Who knows if this is even a real person? She literally has like 2 or 3 pictures. 2 or 3 posts. So, yeah, evil. Yep, it happens. Hey, Jordan, what's up, baby? So, you know what? I'm going to say something to her. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, what's up, Hannah? Watch this, you guys. I said, "Why, thank you so much for your kind and inspiring words, Jamila. I hope the Lord continues to bless you and your family. Peace and love." So, well, that's what you do whenever you got a troll or somebody trying to say nasty, mean things to you. You just let them know that you appreciate it. You appreciate it and you love them, and hey, it's all good. You know what I mean? So, hey. So, okay, back to the subject at hand, which is avoiding triggers and getting away from our triggers. Okay, so what's a really big trigger of mine? I'm trying to think of what is a really big trigger of mine that I struggle with that I can kind of use as an example for you guys. Okay, I know. Here we go. And I struggle with this trigger every single day. My weight. Okay? Every single day when I look at myself in the mirror, I see myself looking back. I see my face. I see how fat it is. I see how overweight I am. And I feel how I feel uncomfortable in my skin. I don't like the way I feel. And just having those feelings right there is a trigger for me, right? It's a trigger to want to go use methamphetamine. Straight up. I'm just being honest, right? It sucks that I feel like that, but it's the truth. I have to be honest with you guys. How do I fight the triggers off to go and use methamphetamine? How do I not go and get high? Okay? Because I could go and get high right now. Let's find my charger, you guys. I could go and get high right now and, check out a life. Check out a life and go and use right now. And probably lose like 10 or 15 pounds all at one time. Okay? What I do is I think about what I have to lose. All right? If I went out and used today, what would happen? Well, I would lose my son. And my son is basically my life. My lifeline. Okay? He's my angel baby. If I lost my son, you guys, I would probably take my own life. And I know that might seem really, really tragic, but it's the truth. So what I do is I use my child to help me. I look at my son and I say, my son needs me. I look at my husband. I know my husband loves me. He accepts me the way I am, And so that's why I stay sober, because I know that they need me. And I like staying sober now. When I first got sober, I struggled. When I first got sober, I didn't like it. I felt really uncomfortable in my own skin.
I was depressed. But the older that I get, the more comfortable in my skin that I become, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. And you guys can all get to that point too. Now, I will tell you guys this. I avoid certain things. Like, there's this girl, okay, that I used to use with methamphetamine, Tara. And this girl has called me and invited me to hang out for the last year and a half, okay? She's invited me to go swimming at her pool. She's invited me to, you know, all kinds of different stuff. And I don't really go out. Is it okay if I do this like this, y'all? Do y'all like it? Is it okay if I have it sideways like this? So I could have gone on over there and go swimming, but you know what I do, you guys? I don't go over there because I know it's a trigger for me. I know going around her and being around her would be too much of a trigger. All right? And so I don't take her up on that offer, you know, because I very well could. I very well could go on and do it and be fucked up, you know, and relapse. And I don't want to lose my sobriety. Now, for somebody that's new in their recovery, it might not be as simple as just, oh, I'm not going to go there, right? Because you might still be in that crew, you know? Maybe you haven't cut off those people yet. Maybe you haven't changed your people, places, and things yet, right? And so you still have to see these people in passing. That's why, and I was talking about this earlier today, that is why it's so fucking important for you to have a strict-ass foundation in recovery. What do you mean by strict-ass foundation, Nicole? What I mean by that, you guys, is when I got sober, I worked my ass off. I walked everywhere I went because I didn't have a car. I called my sponsor every fucking day. I got through the 12 steps within 2 months. Okay, no lollygagging. All right? I got a full-time job at the same time as fighting for custody of my son. I wasn't online begging for money like I see all these people doing on here. Like, I see so many addicts in recovery constantly asking for money on this app. And it's like, dude, we all have to work. Like, we're all struggling. You know, it's a hard time right now. A lot of people are struggling. What makes you think that you deserve to get a free ride? You know what I'm saying? But there's people that do this on this app daily. Here's the thing. Part of what helps you when you get sober, part of it is getting sober, being responsible. Okay? God damn it, y'all. This pisses me off. When you get sober, you need to have responsibilities. You need to have things that you are taking care of, okay, that you're doing, all right? That's what I mean by having a foundation, a fucking solid foundation. You need to, in fact, we'll make the list right now, right fucking now. Where's my pen? We're going to make the list right now, okay? Get your pen, get your piece of papers out. We're going to make a list of things that are, you have to do these things, okay? These things need to be done, all right? So that way you have these things for your sobriety, okay? So this is going to be your strict-ass foundation, okay? What did they call it when something cannot be... No negotiation, non-negotiables. These are our non-negotiables, okay? You better do this shit. All right, non-negotiables. I love doing this kind of stuff. It helps me too. All right. So, first thing for your non-negotiables, all right? I want you to be involved in some kind of outside recovery resource. It doesn't have to be AA or NA. It could be MARA. It could be self-recovery. It could be refuge recovery. It could be a harm reduction meeting on line with Chauncey and my friend Macaulay Sexton. It could be these groups that we do every night at 7. But you need to have a recovery. You need to have
a recovery group support. Okay? Recovery group support. Okay, because you know what? It says it in the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous. It talks about how when two addicts and alcoholics get together and what they talk about and how they relate things to each other, there is no other thing that is quite like two people who have been through the same bullshit coming together, sharing what we've gone through, and connecting with each other through our common struggles. Okay? There's nothing else like it. So, number one. Okay? Number two, since we're going to be having to do these recovery group meetings and we have to be present, the next thing that you need to do is you need to get a list of at least 10 people who have a year or more sober. Their phone numbers.
New visitor.
10 people, phone numbers with a year or more sober. 1 year plus. Why do they have to have a year sober, Nicole? Because I ain't playing with y'all, okay? Too many people I see early recovery giving each other's phone numbers, and the next thing I know, y'all are either relapsing together or y'all are fucking. I don't want none of that funny business around here. Okay? Okay. This is serious though, okay? All right. And you got to use the damn phone. You got to use the numbers. You can't just get them and not use them. Okay? Okay. So, okay, once you do that, then, okay. Part of being in recovery and like changing your life is becoming a responsible human being, is taking care of yourself, is being self-supporting through your own contributions. Okay? Self-supporting through your own contributions. Now we're just, this is my non-negotiables that we're talking about, Lonnie. So we need to be gainfully employed. All right. We need to be gainfully employed where, I don't care where it is, Burger King, Nukes, the car dealership. You need to have employment, because by having employment and working a job, you know what this is going to do? It's going to help with your self-worth. It's going to help with your self-esteem. Okay, it's important. All right. So we're going to say gainful employment. What's up, Nate? What are you doing? Isn't Anna not reading you the story?
She did.
Okay, well, go hang out and I'll be there in a second. We're doing this and then I'm going to get off. Okay? Hey, Micah, what's up? Okay, so far on our non-negotiables for our strict ass foundation, we got recovery group support, 10 people's phone numbers with 1 year or more, and gainful employment, right? What we're talking about is doing esteemable acts. Okay, write that down. Esteemable acts. What is an esteemable act? Okay, esteemable acts are working your job, paying your car payments, showing up to the meeting on time, calling somebody when you say you're going to, okay, paying people back the money that you owe them, right? Taking care of your home, washing your clothes, being responsible. These esteemable acts are going to help you with your confidence, because when you're in active addiction, you've spent so many years not taking care of yourself, not doing these basic things to live, right? And so you've let yourself go down, depression, sadness, overwhelmed, hurting. And so that's what we're doing. We're building you back up. Okay, in recovery, what we're doing is we're helping you piece yourself back together. Okay? Okay. So, what, Nate? We hang out with Nana. You can go lay down and she can put you to sleep. I'll be off in a second. What? Go watch TV and chill out.
Like 4 hours.
I'm going to get off when I, in a minute, Nate. You're not, listen to me, Nate. You're not in charge of me. You're here with Nana. I have her to watch you, so I could do this. Okay, now if you want to lay in here and fall asleep on the recliner while I'm finishing up the meeting, you can, okay? Go ahead. We had a great time tonight. We went to the lake. We did all kinds of fun stuff. Let's not make it a thing because you're trying to be bossy, okay? I love you. Okay, so recovery group support, 10 people's phone numbers, gainful employment. Oh, here is my fourth non-negotiable. Okay? My fourth non-negotiable. Mental health treatment. Mental health treatment. Okay? This is so important, you guys. All right? Because a lot of us are self-medicating. Okay? A lot of us are self-medicating or have some kind of underlying mental health issues that we were, trying to overcome. And that's why we're using so many drugs. And so mental health treatment can consist of psychological evaluation, therapy, counseling, seeing an addiction specialist. Okay. All those things, are encompassed in mental health treatment. But the reason why I want you to do this is because if we don't treat, so you're doing drugs, the drugs that you were doing, those are not the problem. Okay? Did you know that? Do you know that drugs are not your problem? Okay? The problem is you're hurting. You're broken. Okay? You're hurting. There's something going on inside of you. Okay? What was my problem? I started using drugs and alcohol at a young age because I was insecure about my weight. I did not love myself. I felt like that I was not worthy. I felt like I wasn't good enough. And I used substances to change the way I felt and to make me feel confident and pretty and skinny. And that's what they did for me. And so that's just like on the surface level. Now I could go deeper and stuff, but that's just the surface. Okay. So drugs are just a symptom of the disease of addiction. Those were our solution. We use drugs to escape reality. Just like I use food sometimes to escape. A gambling person will use money and gambling to escape. A person who's addicted to sex will use sex to escape. So on and so forth. Okay? Okay. Okay, so after we have our mental health treatment, this is all like, I'm really racking my brain right now. Okay. Oh, gratitude. This is so important because you know what they say, a grateful addict don't get high. Okay. So gratitude, practice gratitude in your life. And you're probably going to go, well, Nicole, I'm not grateful for anything, or I don't have shit. All I have is I don't even have a pot to piss in. Okay. Like I'm living in a sober living house and I hate this place. I can't see my family, blah, 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 blah. Okay. If you can find 5 things that you're grateful for every single day, just 5 things when you wake up, before your feet hit the fucking ground, lay in your bed and think about things that you have to be grateful for. The fact that you have a roof over your head. The fact that you have food. The fact that you're not having to chase down the dope man every single day. If you can step out of yourself and look at life from a different perspective and look at it from a place of gratitude and appreciation, I'm telling you guys, it will change your life. It will change your life. Like, I'm serious. Okay? Okay. So, after we have our gratitude, okay? So, this is another thing that I think is really important. And this is just, you can do this any way you want to, okay? You don't have to believe in God. You don't have to, this is totally for you, okay? What I do is I use this, they call it the short version of the 3rd step prayer, but it's take my will in my life, guide me in my recovery, and show me how to live clean and serene. I just add that part at the end. But I say that little prayer every morning when I get up. Before I start my day, I ask my higher power, I ask the universe, I ask nature, to guide me and help me to do the next right thing. Okay? help me and guide me to do the next right thing. Okay, so connect with your higher power, whatever it may be, okay? And ask for guidance. Power. So we got 4 more left. And then we're done. Yes. Okay? You can close your eyes right there, Nate. Close your eyes. All right, here we go. So, connect with the higher power and ask for guidance. Okay. So now we are, hot. Okay, so, and this is the thing, you guys, like, a lot of the things that I do are heavily influenced by by the 12-step program, but I'm not in the 12-step programs anymore. I do MERA, which is Medication Assisted Recovery Anonymous. They have 12 steps and 12 traditions, but I don't go to AA and NA meetings anymore. Okay, my beliefs don't align with that anymore, but I really, 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 really believe that the things that I learned in that program have helped me to stay sober today. So a lot of this stuff is the stuff that I'd learned to do in early sobriety. And that's why I'm telling you guys, this was the cement of my recovery. Okay. This is my foundation. All right. If you lay your foundation over a fucking huge pond of mucky, nasty water, your house is going to end up sinking down in the mud, right? So this is your cement. This is us laying the foundation. Okay, if you have a strong, solid sobriety foundation, you can do anything, man. You can do anything. Okay, so next, all right? Next, what we're going to do is we're going to check ourselves. We're going to check ourselves. Oh, first, let's do this. First, we're going to start snitching on our addiction. Snitching on addiction. Okay, so what this is it's just a cool little phrase that I made up for talking about what you're going through, not keeping it bottled up inside, letting it out of you, okay? When you let it out of you, that's when the power's taken away from it, okay? And when you are able to unload that baggage and allow somebody else to help you carry it, chef's kiss, what a difference, okay? You're not alone. You're not alone. That is what snitching on your addiction is for. Because you're not alone. We know what you're going through. You don't have to carry the burdens of the world all by yourself. You got a whole crew to help you do it. Okay, snitching on your addiction. Okay, number 8. Number 8 is a spin off of making an amends and inventory, okay? Only we're not going to go through all that fucking stuff that you do with the 12 steps. What we're going to do is we're going to not worry about righting our wrongs right away, okay? In early recovery, what I always see is I see people who are running around trying to make amends. All they're doing is going up to people and apologizing to them, which it's not really an amends, okay? An amends is changed behavior, okay? An amends is, hey, I used to rob, cheat, and steal. Now I'm not. Or let's say you owe your family members $20,000 because you stole it from them. An amends for a financial burden like that to your family, amends like that would be
New visitor.
taking the steps into trying to make payments on that situation, and living your life right and not stealing anymore. They also call things like a living amends, okay? Like I am giving my family a living amends because I am no longer using drugs and alcohol. So I have so many things that I have to make amends to my mother and father for, that I could not possibly do it all in one lifetime. And so I'm living my amends. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And so what we're going to do every day, okay, every single day, we are going to make sure that we stay on top of how we treat ourselves and others. Okay. So we're going to keep an inventory, a daily inventory. Okay. So they would call this like a 10th step inventory. So you're going to keep a daily checklist or inventory. Inventory, okay? What do you mean by that, Nicole? What I mean by that is, Micah, okay, Micah, listen up. Today is what? Tuesday? Okay, let's say today that me and Micah got into a huge fight and she cussed me all out and called me all kinds of bitches and hoes, right? This evening when Micah's going to bed, she's going to go over her daily inventory, right? And she's going to go, oh shit, I cussed Nicole out today, right? Like I got to make that right. Because if I don't make it right, what's going to happen? It's going to fester, okay? It's going to be turning into a fucking scab, nasty ass pus coming out of its staph infection, right? And so what you would do in a situation like that is you would sit down, get your little piece of paper out, go through your day mentally, and write a little checklist of wrongs that you need to right, okay? That way, they don't build up on you. And you ain't got to go and apologize to people every single day, okay? You just right the wrong right away. That way, you can keep it moving, and we don't have to fucking build a resentment and later on go out and relapse over it, okay? So keep you a daily inventory. At the beginning of your sobriety, you're going to be fucking apologizing to a lot of motherfuckers, okay? You're going to be making amends, and you're going to be doing a lot of that shit. Because I was very emotional. I was always crying. I was always angry. All my emotions were haywire. And so I was constantly having to let people know, like, I'm so sorry. Like, and you know what? People know that when you're in early recovery. They know, she got 6 months over, man. She's freaking out. Emotional sobriety comes with time, okay? Believe me, I know, because I'm an emotional wreck. Okay. Sorry. I cracked myself up. Okay. All right. Okay, number 9 is something that we're going to do for ourselves, which is self-care, okay? You're going to play, girl, this ain't part of no step. Yeah, this is Nicole's non-negotiables, okay? Self-care is so important. In the mornings when you wake up, I want you to wash your face, brush your teeth, put on your skincare, okay? If you wear makeup, put you some makeup on, okay? If you're a dude, get you some nice moisturizers for your face. Get you some nice sun block for your face, okay? Take care of yourself. Take pride in your appearance, okay? That way you don't make the same mistakes I did. I'm telling you guys this because I don't want you to end up like me, okay? I didn't do this when I first got sober, okay? And I let myself go. And that has really, really caused me a lot of agony and pain now that I'm trying to get myself back together physically and from the outside looking in. Internally, I'm better than I've ever been in my whole entire life, right? But on the outside, I really, really fucked up, and it was because I was focusing so much on just, getting my son back and staying sober that I kind of let things fall to the wayside with my physical appearance. So, and this is not just about physical appearance. This is about on the inside too. Okay. So what did I say? Self-care. Okay. Self-care. Morning. And while you're doing your self-care in the morning, that can be your time where you make your gratitude list. And you think about what meeting you want to do that day. And you call somebody that's sober, that you can talk to and bounce some ideas off of. Okay? So morning self-care and evening self-care. Okay? All right. Almost, yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what I want to say for number 10. So... number 10.
Alright, honey. I gotta kick you out. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Okay, I'm about to go. Number 10 would be to take it easy on yourself, okay? Because we all beat ourselves up so bad. Hold on, let's go. Okay. We going, are you going, Nate? Come on, let's go. In my room. You're tired?
I love you, baby.
We love you too. Okay.
Tomorrow we'll pick out
Yeah, we're going to lay down.
Captain Underpants.
Love you. Love you too.
Good night. Okay, let me finish this up. I got number 10, and then me and Nate are going to go watch a movie and go to sleep. Okay? I'm coming with you, Nate. Don't worry. Thank you for letting me finish this up with everybody, okay? It was really important to me. And everybody... Oh, yeah. Forgive yourself. Take it easy. Okay, forgive. Forgive and take it easy. Okay, I hope these kind of help you guys. Like I said, these are just 10 things that I threw together while I was sitting here talking with you guys of some things that I think are really important when you first get sober that will help you and to lay that solid ass fucking foundation so that way you can be successful. All right? Like really, really, I'm serious, you guys. Like I want y'all to hear me out. Okay? I'm not perfect, all right? I'm not like some sobriety god or something like that. But I have worked really hard for the last 7 years. You know, I'll have 7 years sober July 13th. Okay? July 13th. And every single one of these things on this list that I shared with you guys, I have done that. Okay? And that's how I survived. And so I want to help you guys. I want y'all to be successful. Okay? And so you can always reach out to me. So write down this. Okay? Write down honesty, open-mindedness, and willingness. Okay? Keep those principles with you. All right? If you can do that, that's going to help you on your sobriety journey. So it's how? Honesty, open-mindedness, and willingness. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to bed. Love you. Me and Nate are going to go to sleep. We love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. We do this every night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I hope you guys will join us tomorrow. All right? Good night. Okay, buddy.